Good afternoon, sports fans. That's right, good afternoon. A rare Saturday afternoon game here at the gym at Central Catholic High School. And this is another edition of exciting high school sports here on your high school sports leader, Oregon Sports Beat. From the gym at Central Catholic High School, it is girls basketball featuring the Central Catholic Rams. The Rams' opponent here today, 5A school Wilsonville. Don't let the 5A fool you, though. The Wildcats are 7-1. They hold wins over 4 6A schools, including powerhouse Benson. They hold wins over Benson, Hillsborough, Sherwood. Last night they beat, or 2 nights ago they beat Westview. They are 7-1 overall. Their only loss of the season coming to Milwaukee in their second game of the season. Their head coach is Justin Duke. For the Central Catholic Rams, they are 5-2, coming off a loss to Clackamas. So they have a loss this year to Liberty, a loss this year to Clackamas. Hi, everybody. I'm Dave Hall. I'll be doing the play-by-play, working with me, my broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Coach Justin Duke, it's his 6th year at Wilsonville. He said this might be their best team that they've had. They have 3 seniors who are Division I recruits already. And, Steve, they have a lot of height.
I've been noticing that when I walked in the gym. I saw the height advantage that they'll have today, and looks like they have a player that is injured today also.
That's a freshman. She's a 6-foot freshman. Zoe Davis is her name. She's on crutches. Of course, she won't play tonight. But Rams, they will be at full strength. They have 2 JV players who, one, Juliana Gordon, number 15, who's played a lot of the varsity games. So, all right, we'll have our announcements regarding sportsmanship, and then we'll introduce the starting lineup for both teams.
The OSAA requests you model good sportsmanship by refraining from derogatory cheers, chants, or behavior towards students, coaches, officials, or other spectators. Any verbal, written, or physical conduct related to race, gender, age, color, national origin, ethnicity, disability, sexual orientation, or religion will not be tolerated. Such conduct may subject the violator to removal from the event and result in penalties assessed against your school. Any spectator removed from this event may be banned from attending future interscholastic events. Speak out if you see inappropriate behavior by immediately notifying the supervisor on site. The OSAA and Central Catholic are committed to a welcoming environment that promotes fair play and respect for all, and expect the same from each of you here today. We request your cooperation in supporting the participants and officials in a positive manner. Now let's meet the starting lineups for both schools.
All right,
first,
starting lineups.
from Wilsonville,
The
High
Wilsonville
School.
Wildcats, head coach Justin Duke.
Number 3, Karina
Number 3 is Karina Borgen. She is a 5'7" junior.
4, Grace Gatto.
Number 4, Grace Gatto. She is a 5'7" junior.
Kira McNamee.
Number 11, Kira McNamee. She is 5'9", a senior. She has a Division I commit next year. Number 13 is Sydney Burns. She's 5'9", a senior. She's committed next year to UC Davis.
Nice.
And number 14 is Amelia Bishop, and she is 6'2" post player, and she's committed to Northern Colorado.
Nice. Always good to see athletes going to college there.
All right, here's the introduction of the Central Catholic Rams, their starters.
Number 3, junior Peyton Allen.
Number 3, the junior Peyton Allen, the sharpshooter.
Number 12, freshman Lucy Kratzenberg.
Number 12, freshman Lucy Kratzenberg.
Junior Greta Baker.
Number 22, junior Greta Baker.
Number 23, freshman.
Number 23, the freshman Yazzie Woodard.
Number 24, junior.
And number 24, Carly Hicks, the junior. Lucy Kratzenberg getting the start tonight.
Lorena Starr, Benny Wallace, and George Reynolds. The officials for today's
Head coach Sandy Dickerson.
Rick Bean and Ryan Hughes.
right, our national anthem.
Embrace unity, respect, safety, and dignity for all. We support equality, social justice, and freedom of religion and speech. At this time, we invite you to stand, remove your hats, and join us in honoring America by celebrating these freedoms as we sing the national anthem. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Always great to have a live rendition of the national anthem. We'll get ready to play basketball right now. 7-1 Wilsonville Wildcats, 5-2 Central Catholic Rams. And the Rams are going to be at a height disadvantage today, but we've seen that before. We saw that in the David Douglas game.
Yes, we did, and they did a nice job in that game. Fronting girls, denying passes into the low post.
All right, let's get this one underway. Thanks for joining us here at Oregon Sports Beat. Dave Hall with Steve Roberts. Kara McNamee inbounds the ball. Wilsonville down the lane in the corner. The shot for three from the corner, no. Iron bounces around. Rebound, Greta Baker.
So the Rams started off in a man defense there.
Kratzenberg. Allen gets a screen in the middle, dishes it back. Baker starts inside, puts up a little hook shot. Back glass. And here come the Wildcats. The big player in the middle, number 14, the turnaround jumper, yes. Amelia Bishop.
It's a very nice turnaround jumper there with pressure.
Bishop is 6'2". Like I said, she's going to Northern Colorado. Big Sky School. 2-0. Wildcats lead. We're just underway. First quarter action. Lob inside underneath.
Yep.
And another bucket for Bishop.
Yeah, she's using her body very well there to make lots of space for herself.
Whistle and a foul. That's going to be on Kratzenberg. Reaching in.
Fouls on number 12, Lucy Kratzenberg.
Kratzenberg, her first foul, first team foul. The lob to Bishop. They front her and back her.
Double team that time helped save that basket.
Baker and Hicks double teamed Bishop underneath. Bishop has a good 5 inches on anybody. They go inside. Rebound. Bishop gets it back, puts it up and in. She already has 6 in the game. All 6, in fact, Wilsonville's points. And Wilsonville pressures.
Puts on a full court press there.
Usually it's the Rams.
Oh, they missed. Oh, there she is.
Hicks inside, puts up the floater too hard. Rebound to Allen. Cross court to Hicks. Woodard sets a screen. They get it off to Hicks. Comes down the baseline, lays it up and in. First bucket for the Rams goes to Carly Hicks. 6-2. Outside for three, rolls around. Rebound, Bishop, uncontested, put it up too hard and knocked away. Bishop is going to be trouble on the board.
She's already establishing that inside game there, and you know, she's a tough player there. It's going to be hard for Central Catholic to keep her away from the basket.
Down low, Bishop turns around and puts it up and in. She has 8 in the game. The lead is 8-2.
Oh yeah, and Wilsonville is looking to go to her as often as they can.
The Rams don't have anybody else to put in the game that has that kind of height. 8-2, Wilsonville leads. Rams, here comes Peyton Allen. She has Baker, pulls up, shoots, too hard, rebound underneath. Kratzenberg, I think, fouled over the back. The foul is on Sydney Burns. Her first personal foul, first team foul. They lob it out high. Baker for three, back iron again. Rebound, quickly, way ahead to Wilsonville. Allen gets back, but the layup missed.
Just enough there to cause the girl to think about that shot. Oh.
Another steal, here comes Wilsonville. In alone, the shot up and in.
Wilsonville comes back with a steal to get that point back.
Karina Bergen with the bucket, 10-2, Wilsonville leads. Allen. Baker sets up outside. They work. Kratzenberg's shot blocked by Bishop. Underneath, another layup. Karina Borgen with her second basket.
You're gonna get a timeout soon. Yep, right here.
12-2. 8 points in the game for Amelia Bishop, 4 for Karina Borgen. That's 12 for Wilsonville, 2 for the Rams, and that came on a bucket by Carly Hicks.
So the Rams are going to be talking about how to handle that player down low who has gotten most of the points this quarter for Wilsonville. She established her inside game very quickly today.
I told you Wilsonville is not your typical 5A team, and they're off and running 12-2 using the height of Amelia Bishop. I think when I was talking to their coach, Justin Duke, beforehand, and he said, hey, we have a win over Benson. I thought, uh-oh, this is trouble. Because Benson is one of the elite 6A teams. They also have a win over Westview.
Okay, so Wilsonville drops into a half-court man for man. They'll pick up right after the half-court line. Double team quickly here.
Peyton
Somebody
Allen.
should be alone. Oh.
Allen hasn't got a shot away yet. Yazzie Woodard works inside, and she's fouled on the shot. Two-shot foul. Yazzie Woodard will go to the line. Jada Jackson set to check in. Woodard bounces the ball, eyes the basket on the way, front iron. Woodard is going to replace Peyton Allen. Woodard at the line, second shot coming up. That last foul but was on Morris Schramm. Second shot on the way, rolls around, rolls off the front. Wilsonville in the corner. Now they lob underneath. Bishop puts it up and in. Boy, she uses the glass well.
Yeah, she's very familiar down there, and they look for her every pass. They turn, they look down deep.
She's got 10 in the game already. We're halfway through the first quarter. 14-2, Wilsonville. Wilsonville JV won the JV game 65-31. Kratzenberg, Hicks, back out to Kratzenberg. Rams have 3 freshmen on the floor. in the corner. Woodard for three. Yes!
So nice job there, swinging the ball around, coming back and reversing it to find that open three-pointer.
Rams could use a couple of those. Yazzie Woodard hits the three. There's the three-point shot. Rebound, Kratzenberg. Kratzenberg, Hicks, back and knocked out of bounds by Wilsonville.
No, they gave it a no touch.
Oh, okay. So Wilsonville does come up with the ball, 14-5 our score. Bishop out on top, looks inside, puts up a shot. Foul.
Foul's number 23, Yazzie Woodard.
Foul is on Yazzie Woodard, her first.
To the line to shoot 2.
2 team fouls on each team.
We got a timeout here.
Timeout, 3:18 left to go in the first. 14-5, Wilsonville leads.
Immediate timeout call with the score, Wilsonville 14, Central Catholic 5.
So it looks like they're going to need some help down low. I'm sure the coach is trying to figure out which player will be the help player. They have to look and see who is their least offensive threat on Wilsonville, and that player will become a help player down low. That defender will become a help player down low.
All right, back out onto the court. 3:18 left to go the first. 14-5, Wilsonville leads. At the line, Amelia Bishop, just 10 in the game already. Bishop, first shot in and out. Bishop's second shot. Nobody's made a free throw yet in this game. That shot on the way, she gets that one. She has 11 in the game. The lead is 10, 15-5. Rams. Kratzenberg over the timeline. Baker. Crowd noise picking up. In the corner. Woodard for another three. Oh, missed that one. Front rim. Way ahead. And there's the lay-in. Another bucket for Karina Borgen.
So Wilsonville basically has a release player. As soon as she sees that they have the rebound, she breaks.
She's gotten 2 of her 3 buckets on that exact play. Here she goes again. She's out front. Lays it up and in. She's got 8 in the game. 11 in the game for Bishop. 8 in the game for Borgen. And that's 19, and that's what they have, 19-5. Hicks try to get it underneath, taken away. Rams might have to keep somebody just back. Bishop underneath down low all alone. 13 in the game, and it's 21-5. Hicks, pressure over the timeline. Peyton Allen going to check back in, and she's going to replace Carly Hicks. The foul is on Karina Borgen.
Number 12 is Cameron Gibson, and returning to the Rams, Peyton Allen.
So Allen checks back in. 21-5, 1:52 left to go here. The floater in the lane by Baker. Ball loose on the ground, and we're going to have a jump ball. Possession is going to go to the Rams. Rams will inbound under the bucket. Peyton Allen trigger the inbound pass.
So she'll pass it in, and then she'll go find a corner spot.
Which is exactly what she just did. There's another foul. Maybe that's the key. Get the Wildcats in foul trouble.
Well, the Wildcats are playing a very tight defense. They're collapsing, looking to do a lot of double teaming.
For the Wildcats,
That foul was on Cameron Gibson, her first. Rams looking for somebody way outside to get it out to Greta Baker. Baker, Jazzy. I'm sorry, that was Jada Jackson. They get it back to Allen for three. Oh, that hit the wire.
Hit the wire, so
she shoots so high, the ball gets a big bounce. We've seen her on a ball that hit the rim, hit the wire too, and that's what that one did, 21-5.
Okay, so we'll see if Central Catholic gets a stop here.
There's a shot inside, rebound. Baker ahead to Hicks. Hicks works her way, stops, puts it up too hard. And they Rams steal it. Woodard, yeah, she looked. They got it, knocked out of bounds by Wilsonville. Allen will trigger the inbound pass. 58 seconds left to go here in the first. Hicks, Allen. Baker for three. Oh, that will hit the top of the backboard. Underneath and in. Schramm with the bucket. That's the first bucket for anybody other than Borgen and Bishop. 23-5, 32 seconds. Woodard, ball loose. Wilsonville comes up with it. Underneath, and I think it's travel. Yeah. Yep. Wilsonville traveled. 23.9 seconds left to go in the first quarter. 23-5.
Returning for the Rams, or into the game for the Rams, number 10.
And Wilsonville stays in a full court press here.
Sophia Bowman checks in.
Got in a 1-3-1 zone press where they'll look to trap.
Peyton Allen puts up the floater too hard. Rebound Rams. Underneath Woodard, the bucket. Woodard with 5 in the game. 22-7, 3 seconds. Pull-up jumper. Oh, got it. Sydney Burns for 3.
Returning for Wilsonville, number 3.
So at the end of 1, our score is Wilsonville 26, Central Catholic 7. Leading scorer in the game, Amelia Bishop for Wilsonville has 13. Karina Borgen has 8. For the Rams, Yazzie Woodard with 5, Carly Hicks with 2.
Sure, the Rams are going to be thinking about how to get their outside game working. They have not had many opportunities from outside, although I think they have had them there. They have not been looking for them yet. Wilsonville has established that inside game early, and that hurt the Rams big time. Transition game points also hurt the Rams in that first quarter.
All right, if you have to pick one word to describe the first quarter, height.
Yes. And even when they do get their starting post player out, the substitute post player comes in, they're very close to the same height.
That post player we're talking about is Amelia Bishop, 6'2" senior, committed next year to Northern Colorado. That last bucket by Sydney Burns, number 13, she is also a commit to UC Davis. Underneath.
It's 3 seconds, I think.
It is. 3-second violation on Wilsonville. They were parked in the lane that time.
So they're staying in their zone, in their man, full court. Looking to trap here. That's where you find one alone, but they're late getting it to her.
Woodard, pull-up jumper from the free throw line, back iron. Rebound, Peyton Allen. Woodard starts down the lane, puts up a shot. Oh, rebound, Jada Jackson.
So a lot of good hustle that time to get a couple offensive rebounds and convert.
Rams got back quickly that time. They're not going to get trapped on that again. For 3 from the outside, buried it.
3-point basket, Grace Gatto.
Grace Gatto with a 3-point bucket. Her first basket of the game, 29-9.
So this is where they should find somebody alone. There she is there.
Bowman, rolled in and out. Whistle underneath. 29-9, 7:01 left in the first half.
Number 4, Grace Gatto.
So that's what they start looking for on that.
Rams got to get the ball inbound. They do. Jackson dishes it off. Bowman. Allen for three. That time it's good. Allen with the first three for the Rams. Oh, there's another three for Gatto. Gatto's hit 2 straight threes. She has 6 in the game. 32-12 our score. Allen starts down the lane. The floater too hard. Wilsonville. Bishop wanted the ball. Instead, they go down the lane.
Cindy Burns.
Burns with a bucket. She has 5 in the game. 34-12 our score.
There's the corner.
Allen. Blocked by Bishop. And that one goes the length of the court out of bounds. It'll be Rams ball.
Rams, number 22, Greta Baker.
Baker checks back in. 34-12, 5:51 left to go here in the first half.
So they want to keep that corner player there. That's when they do that double team, they have the man alone. There she,
Jada Jackson was free on the baseline, had her hand up. They didn't see her. Steal. Here comes the Wildcats down the lane. Too hard. Knocked out of bounds. It'll be Rams ball, I believe. Yep. Jackson knew she was free on the baseline. Stuck her hand up. They just didn't see her.
Yeah,
She's down there by herself again. This time the other corner, Woodard.
there's
Down
a nice
the lane,
move.
they dish it off Hicks. And that's going to be a foul.
Jump ball. Jump ball.
Oh, jump ball.
Jump ball.
Woodard got her hand up. Possession arrow shows Rams. 34-12, Wilsonville leads.
Central Catholic with the score. Wilsonville 34, Central Catholic 12.
Well, the Rams doing a better job of, 1, getting back, stopping those breakaway buckets. 2, getting inside, but they just haven't been able to cut the lead.
Not much, no. Wilson is very quick in the transition game. They get back very quick, got a couple of easy baskets there. Rams did read that trap defense, that trap press they were running there, and once they got that pass to that corner player, Wilsonville came out of that trap very quickly.
34-12 our score, 5:11 left to go in the first half.
We saw some three-point shooting come out from the Rams this quarter, so I imagine we'll see more of that. I'm sure they're going to be looking at setting that shot up a little bit more here.
Wilsonville has 3 3-pointers, 2 of them by Grace Gatto. The Rams have 2 3-pointers, 1 by Allen and 1 by Woodard. Rams will throw it in. Jackson will do that. She has Woodard out on top. She needs to get it out there, and she does. Jazzy with the ball, gets it off. Baker's going to take that 3. Oh, off the glass.
So the Rams quickly back. They want to protect.
Wilsonville. And that time they tried to get it inside to Bishop. Broken up.
Well, the Rams was ready for it that time. He got a double dribble there.
Baker started down the lane, double dribbled. 34-12. 4:44 left to go in the first half. Wildcats travel. Karina Borgen with a shot from the side, but traveled. So Rams will inbound. Carly Hicks with the ball. She has Woodard in the corner. Goes down the baseline, tries to put up a shot, blocked by Bishop. Bishop has 3 blocks already in the game. On the outside, the shot, short, bounces over the rim though. Woodard ahead. Hicks for 3. Oh, rolls across the rim. And that ball goes out. It'll be Rams ball.
The Rams transitioning quickly that time, picking up the pace there. Also did a nice job down here on defense the last 2 possessions.
8-5 here. Wildcats have outscored the Rams here in the first half of the second quarter. We've got 3:59 left to go in the first half. So it's 26-7 at the end of 1. 8-5 here. Wilsonville has outscored the Rams to make it 34-12. Two team fouls on the Rams, 5 on Wilsonville.
It looks like to me Wilsonville's going back with a taller lineup. They have one of their number 10, I believe, was not a starter, but she is staying in the game, and she adds a little bit of height to their offense and defense there.
That's 5'11" senior Maura Schramm.
Quickly.
Got to get the ball in, get her way out on top to Allen. Allen, Woodard works her way inside. Hicks down the baseline. Oh, and that was blocked by Bishop. 4 blocks in the game for Bishop. Bishop, turn around, dishes it off.
3-second call.
Another 3-second call. Bishop was parked in the lane.
Well, yeah, she posts up in there. She received the ball in turn, and either she's shooting or she's got to pass quickly. She waited a little bit too long that time.
Well, she posted up that time, and she was well guarded by Yazzie Woodard. Couldn't get a shot off. Allen in the corner.
There it is.
Woodard, she'll step back for 3.
Oh.
Too hard. Had both corners free that time, Allen and Woodard. Lob underneath. The shot, oh, this is a scoop shot, but Bishop tied up in there. Woodard and Bishop on the ground, jump ball. It's going to go to the Wildcats, but Yazzie Woodard doing a great job.
She got her hands on the ball, and she wasn't going to give it up. She didn't care who, and they struggled for that.
What I like about her, besides her rebounding, is she's a tenacious defender. Rams over the timeline. They've got Allen. She's picked up though on defense. Hicks, Bowman.
Oh, nice play.
Dishes off.
Oh, unfortunate there.
The jumper from inside the blocks there that time and miss, and it'll be Wilsonville ball. Nope, it's a foul on Woodard is what it is. Her second. Foul on Woodard. 3rd team foul on the Rams. Bishop, shot, no. Baker with the rebound. Pressure defense that time by Woodard. Ball comes loose. And it's a jump ball, and that's going to go to the Rams. Good defensive time by Carly Hicks. Jackson replaces Yazzie Woodard.
So the Rams been able to pick up their defense and been able to stop a few possessions here, but now they need to get that offense working.
In the corner, Allen. Baker stops, turns around. Short, 34-12. Wilsonville with the lead. underneath. Oh, alone underneath the bucket. Morris Schramm with the bucket. She has 4 in the game, 36-12. Wilsonville
double team.
Yep, double teaming the ball. That creates openings in the corner. Right. Jackson was standing in the corner that time open.
So Central Catholic is playing that double team right. They just have to see that pass quicker when they have to see the double team coming quicker to get that pass off.
Gonna have to get the ball in quickly. Too long.
Yep.
Pressure defense from the Wildcats. Inbound violation. 1:56 left to go here in the first. 36-12.
Nice steal there.
Jada Jackson with the steal over the timeline. In the corner, Allen for 3. Oh, back iron. Wildcats.
Oh, nice steal, almost.
Baker got her hands up, blocked that, came back down, and the Wildcats get the ball underneath, turnaround jumper, in and out. The putback, that's going to go.
Sydney Byrne.
Sydney Byrne, she has 7 in the game. 38-12.
There it is in the. Not making that turn.
Jackson spins around, puts it up. Short. 58 seconds. For 3. Short. Rebound, Sophia Bowman.
Rebound, Sophia Bowman.
Bowman, the pass ahead too far. 45 seconds, 38-12. Seconds. Rams got the middle clogged up. Not now, underneath, the shot.
Kira McNamee.
Oh. Kira McNamee got her first bucket. 40-12, 20 seconds left to go here in the first half.
The Wildcats, Cameron Gibson and Amelia Bishop.
Rams had 7 points in the first quarter. They got 5 here in the second. Lob underneath. Baker takes it away. Looks up at the clock. Sees it. It says 16. Pressure. Get it back out on top to Baker. She'll start over.
Corner. There's a shot.
Bowman for 3. Yes. Bowman hits that just before the buzzer. And our score at halftime, it is Wilsonville 40, Central Catholic 15. Steve?
Well, Wilsonville has done a nice job establishing an inside game. Their presses work for them early to give them points, and they have a nice transition game going on here. Central Catholic has made some adjustments there. They handled the trap coming from Wilsonville by sending girls in the corners. They've gotten a couple of three-pointers off of that. But they got their hands filled tonight with the height advantage of Wilsonville.
Let me give you the individual scoring those 40 points for Wilsonville. Karina Borgen has 8 on 4 baskets. Grace Gatto has 6 on 2 three-pointers. Morris Schramm has 4. Kara McNamee has 2. 7 in the game for Sydney Burns, including a three-pointer, and 13 in the game for Amelia Bishop to go with those 4 blocks that she has. Jada Jackson, 2 for Central Catholic. Peyton Allen, a three-point basket for 3. Sophia Bowman, a three-point basket for 3. Carly Hicks, a bucket for 2. And the leading scorer for the Rams is Yazzie Woodard, a three-point basket and a 2-point basket for 5. We're going to take a break here. We'll come back with a couple of minutes to go before the start of the second half. Our score from the gym at Central Catholic, it is Wilsonville 40, Central Catholic 15. Welcome back. Halftime at Central Catholic High School, where the Wilsonville Wildcats lead the Central Catholic Rams girls 40-15, 26-7 at the end of one, 40-15 here at the half. And Steve, it's been height, it's been full court pressure, it's been a lot of things. Excellent pressing defense. Rams are going to have to see if they can overcome that defense and then keep Amelia Bishop out of the middle. She has 13 points.
Yeah, they did a nice job playing defense on her in that second quarter. They're holding her to, I think, 2 or 4 points in that quarter.
I think she had 10 at the end of the quarter, so I think she had 3 in the second quarter.
Right. So they held her during that quarter there. They did a lot of fronting. They actually got a couple of steals. But they have to be aware of the other players who are breaking to the basket when they drop down for that double team.
All right, we'll see who the Rams send out here to start the second half. Allen, Kratzenberg, Baker, Woodard, and Hicks were the starters at the beginning of this game. Let's see if Coach Sandy Dickerson stays with them. (40-15). Hicks, Woodard, Allen, Baker, and Bowman. Sophia Bowman will check in to start the second half. She has 3 in the game. Wilsonville inbound the ball right in front of us. Sydney Burns. Underneath and right away they go to Bishop, and Bishop banks it in. 15 in the game for her. Allen tried to lob it into the middle, knocked away. Here comes Borgen. Dishes off. Rams seal the inside that time. And we got a jump ball. Possession is going to go to the Rams. Rams now moving from our left to our right.
So we'll see here, they're going to a...
Baker out on top. Bowman. Hicks looks, they get it to Allen. Allen for 3, yes. Allen, her second 3-pointer. She has 6 in the game.
So this is where they have to hold here.
Tipped inside. Oh, Bishop just took it away from everybody and laid it in. Amelia Bishop was 17 in the game, 44-18. Steve, we noticed a couple of college coaches in the crowd at halftime.
Yeah,
Bishop's already signed. Hicks drives inside and a blocking foul. She's going to go to the line shooting 2.
Foul on number 14, Amelia Bishop.
Foul is on Bishop, her first. Hicks at the line shooting 2. Hicks has 2 in the game. Make it 3. 44-19. Hicks got them both, and she has 4 in the game. 44-20.
A timeout here.
Called by Central with the score.
Central Catholic wants to take a timeout.
20. 30-second timeout.
Rams, 5 here so far in the third quarter. Wilsonville 4. Lead is 24, 44-20. It was 40-15 at half. Steve, right away, Wilsonville came out. What do? They're going inside to Amelia Bishop.
So I'm sure that's why Coach called a timeout there. She's going to look at them adjusting their defense to prevent that. And a lot of it is just the double team has to be a front and a back, so to keep the girl from getting an easy pass inside and preventing the lob.
Wilsonville will bring the ball up. Outside for 3, bounces around, rebound Carly Hicks.
Rebound Carly Hicks.
Hicks down the lane, dishes back out. Allen for three. Oh, off the front iron. Underneath Bishop. Bishop kicks it back out for three. No, that doesn't go. Rebound, Yazzie Woodard. Rams being a little more aggressive inside.
Good cut.
Allen. She'll send it back out on top. Baker. In the corner, Woodard starts inside, dishes back out to Baker.
Get out of there. Yeah, she stayed too long.
3-second violation on the Rams.
3-second violation.
We've seen 3 or 4 of those already in this game.
Yeah. Well, when you have good post players like that, your players tend to want to stay close to the basket there.
Oh, lobbed it down low to Bishop, uncontested.
Amelia Bishop.
Bishop with 19 in the game, 46-20. Hicks. Back and forth. They've got Woodard for 2, rolls across the rim.
Wow, got her hand on the back there.
(46-20), 5:02 left to go in the third.
Her first.
Oregon Sports bringing you exciting girls basketball action. 6A Rams, 5-8 Wildcats. Wildcats are 7-1. Underneath, rolls around, that goes. Morris Schramm with the bucket. She now has 6 in the game. 48-20. Hicks for 3. Oh, rolls across the rim. Rams just off just a tad on those 3-pointers.
Fouls number 3, Peyton Allen.
Foul is on Peyton Allen of the Rams. That's their second team foul. Wildcats have 1. Inside, yes.
Kara McNamee.
Kara McNamee with the bucket. She has 4 in the game. Woodard thought about it, gets it out to Allen for 3. Allen, her third 3-pointer of the game. She has 9 in the game. A couple of 3-point baskets for Allen here in the second half. 50-23.
There's just some quick hands on defense there, a little bit of help.
Into the game for the Wildcats, number 5 is Peyton Tim. That's a media timeout. With
Peyton
the score,
Tim checks in for
50,
Wilsonville. 3:50 left to go in the third. Wilsonville 50, Central Catholic 23.
So Central Catholic coming alive a little bit with their 3-pointers there. They have to keep working on that shot there, tighten up that inside defense.
They had 3 in the first half. They've got 2 here in the second half. That's 5, and Allen has 3 of them. .350 left to go, third, 50-23, Wilsonville leads. Woodard, Bowman, Baker, Allen. Down the lane, puts up the shot, in and out. Bishop with the rebound, turn around in the lane, banks it off the glass.
Amelia Bishop.
Bishop has 21. Hicks. We've got Woodard in the corner. She sends it back out on top. Hicks. Woodard will take the three now. That's short. Underneath. Baker with a rebound. That time they had Bishop double
her in
team.
the corner that time. Oh, there she is, though.
Allen. And she'll send it back out on top. Thought about that three, just couldn't get the shot away.
It'll be here, though. Swing it once.
Bob inside, Baker, turnaround jumper in the lane, doesn't go. And the ball loose, goes out of bounds. Wilsonville ball.
Returning for the Rams, number 0, Jada Jackson, and in the game for the Wildcats, number 32, Lily Scanlon.
Lily Scanlon checks in for the Wildcats. Jada Jackson for the Rams. Down the lane, dishes off in the corner for three from the side, yes.
Three-point basket,
Karina Borges. I'm sorry, Borgen. She has 11 in the game.
Oh.
Tried to lob it inside and taken away by Bishop. Bishop just reached up and took that ball out of midair. Off the glass, tipped inside. Bishop tipped that outside. Wilsonville keeps possession, misses that one. Hicks has a wing player, that's Allen. Allen. Jackson out on top to Yazzie Woodard. In the corner, Allen steps back for three, iron. 1:40 left to go here in the third, 55-23. Nice steal that time by Taylor Jackson. Ahead to Allen. Allen works her way inside, scoops it up and in.
Play.
Scoop shot is good, and she's going to go to the line with a chance for a three-point play.
Basket is good, Peyton Allen. Foul on number 11.
11 in the game for Allen. She goes to the line, a chance for a three-point play. 55-25.
Cameron Gibson in the game for the Wildcats, for the Rams, Lucy Kratzenberg.
And Allen gets that three-point play, and she has 12 in the game. 55-26. Jackson almost steals the ball. Wilsonville tries to lob it inside. Nice defensive play. Yazzie Woodard knocks down Peyton Tim. Baker for three, back iron. Rebound loose, picked up by the Rams. Allen out on top. Jackson, I think that's a two. That's a two. Jackson just had her foot on the line.
So the Rams holding them a couple of defensive possessions there and coming back and scoring. Ooh.
Bishop not in the game right now. That helps.
Lucy Kratzenberg with the foul.
Foul is on Lucy Kratzenberg. Third team foul on the Rams. At the line, shooting two.
Lily Scanlon at the line.
Lily Scanlon.
Shooting two.
Short. Missed the first.
Baker with the foul.
39 seconds left going to third. Missed both of those. Both were short. Baker. And the ball knocked out of bounds. Defensive play by Morris Schramm. Rams inbound the ball to Baker. Turns around, starts down the lane, puts up a shot.
Got him on the floor there. So the Rams did a nice job holding Wilsonville the last 2-3 possessions and coming back and scoring. Let's see if they can convert here also.
55-28, Kratzenberg. That ball. tipped again. Wilsonville comes up with it. Great job by Jada Jackson to get back on defense. Down the lane, the shot. That doesn't go. The putback, that does go. Maura Schramm, she has 8 in the game. 57-28. 3 seconds. Gonna have to shoot. Kratzenberg puts it up. Too hard.
At the end of the third quarter, Wilsonville 57, Central Catholic 28.
Our score here at the end of 3, it is Wilsonville 57, Central Catholic 28. Rams were outscored in the third quarter 17-13. So 57-28, 1 quarter remaining. Leading scorer in the game, Amelia Bishop for Wilsonville. She has 21. For the Rams, 12 for Peyton Allen.
I'm sure the Rams will continue to play their game. They're going to tighten it up in the middle on defense, looking to come back for that outside shot.
Steve, the Rams got more points in that quarter. Well, I'm sorry. They got 13 in that quarter, and they had 15 in the first half.
Yeah, their shooting came back alive a little bit more in that quarter. Late in the quarter, they were able to hold Wilsonville to some possessions there and tighten up just a little bit.
Each team now with 5 3-pointers made in the game. 8 minutes of action left. 57-28, Wilsonville leads. Wilsonville to inbound the ball. Bishop checks back in the game. She's guarded down low there by Jazzy Woodard. The lob underneath, the shot, yes, up and in. Grace Gatto with the bucket. She has 8 in the game. Hicks calls a play. Baker holds the ball up high, now starts down the lane, scoops up a shot, whistle and a foul. Baker will go to the line shooting 2. The foul was on Sydney Burns. Her second, 4th team foul on the Wildcats. Baker at the line, makes the first. Her first point of the game. Second shot on the way for Greta. She got them both. 59-30. Lob it inside. Woodard steals it. They were trying to get it to Bishop. Woodard inside, lays it up and in. Woodard drove the length of the court, put that up and in. And another steal. Oh, the foul's going to be on Kratzenberg. 4th team foul on the Rams, 2nd on Kratzenberg.
So Wilsonville tried to run a similar play that they ran last time, but the Rams were waiting for it that time.
The inbound pass, they lob it into Bishop, and Bishop just lays it in. 23 in the game for her. That was the inbound pass on the lob that came to her. 61-32. Baker down the lane puts up a shot, too hard. Wilsonville comes right back. The shot from the side for 3. That doesn't go. Baker with the rebound. It was tipped over her back and a foul called on Wilsonville. Allen checks in for Jackson. That foul was on Bishop, her second. 5th team foul. 61-32. Down the lane, Baker puts up a shot. A floater in the lane goes in. Baker, her first bucket, 4 points in the game. And all the way down court. And Bishop with another bucket. They lobbed it ahead to her. And she just reached up, grabbed it, and just laid it in on the run. 63-34, whistle.
Rams.
Foul number 22, Greta Baker.
Foul is on the Rams on Greta Baker.
That's
Her second team foul. Both teams now with 5 team fouls. 5:05 left to go here in the game. 63-34. Underneath, nice move inside there by Sydney Burns. Burns has 9 in the game. She's the girl that's got to commit to UC Davis. Baker gets a screen from Woodard, puts up a 3. Oh, back iron. Foul's going to be on the Rams.
No, touch the wire.
Oh, touch the wire. Second one of those this game.
And for the Rams, number 10, Sophia Bowman.
Bowman checks in, replaces Lucy Kratzenberg. $65-34 underneath. Boy, when that lob comes into Bishop, she just grabs it.
And she's a hard player to play. You have to have some experienced defense fronting a girl to really keep your...
She has 27 in the game. Woodard down the lane uses the glass too hard. 67-34. Down the lane, the shot, yes. Burns with a bucket. She has 11. 69-34. Carly Hicks spins. Sealed off. Got to get out of the key. She does. Allen.
Turn and shot.
The turnaround shot. Oh, I thought it was going to bounce in. It didn't. Oh, my goodness. There's that play. Lob it ahead to Bishop on the run. She lays it in.
Oh, yeah. She's always coming down the middle, and they're always looking for her on a quick pass.
Full timeout called by Wilsonville with the score.
Steve, that's 31 in the game for Bishop. 71-34, 3:06 left to go. Double figures for the Wildcats. Let's see. Borgen has 11. Burns has 11. And Bishop has 31. Only player in double figures for the Rams. That is Peyton Allen with 12. Peyton Tim checks back in for the Wildcats.
Number 12, Karen Gibson and Kira McNamee.
All right, Wilsonville makes a couple of changes. They thought they left Bishop in the game, but they took her out. Rams. Hicks works her way inside. Ball knocked away. Picked up by the Rams underneath. Oh, yeah. Yazzie Woodard just muscles her way in. Lays it up and in.
So, yeah, so she makes a turn. She sees a lane there. She takes it and is able to get the ball into the bucket and fouls.
Strong move by Yazzie Woodard, and she has 9 in the game. Eyes the basket for a three-point play, yes. Double figures for Yazzie Woodard. She has 10. Nice move that time. Bowman ties up The Wildcats jump ball possession here is going to go to the Rams. 71-37, 1:58 left to go here in the game. Hicks walks it up. Allen gets a screen, step back. Down the lane goes Woodard, lays it up off the glass, doesn't go. Rams take a couple of swipes with the ball as they go by. Wildcats keep it though. (71-37, 1:25). Dish it off, take it away. Here comes Allen. Allen ahead. And yes, Carly Hicks with the bucket. I'm sorry, Peyton Allen got that bucket. Knocked away that time by Yazzie Woodard. Lobbed inside. Goes off of the Wildcats. Rams ball. Bowman steps back too hard. 30 seconds. And a foul that's going to be on Greta Baker.
That's going to be at the clock. It's going to run out on this one.
Each team with 16 fouls. 12 seconds. And Wilsonville is going to walk this ball, stand and hold it. 3 seconds. 2, 1. There's the horn. Wilsonville 71.
Thank you for joining us. Please drive
The Rams 39. Wilsonville outscored the Rams there in the fourth quarter, 14-11. In fact, in the second half, outscored the Rams 31-24. Not so bad second half, but it was that huge first half of the Rams were down 40-15. So that's our final score here. Wilsonville 71. They go to 8-1. Rams 39. They go to 5-3. Steve?
You know, Wilsonville came out and played their game. You see why they were 7-1 coming into tonight, having a nice, strong inside game and some excellent shooting from the outside. Rams worked hard, but it was very difficult to adjust to the height advantage there. And once they did, Wilsonville had quite a good lead. But the Rams did come back that second half, started generating some more offense, made some adjustments, and ended the game stronger.
Right, let me give you the individual scoring. We'll start with the victorious Wilsonville Wildcats. Karina Borgen with 11 in the game. Grace Gatto, 8, including a couple of three-pointers. Morris Schramm, 8, 4 in each half. Kara McNamee, 4, 2 in each half. Sydney Burns, 11. And Amelia Bishop with 31, including 18 in the second half. So 31 for Bishop, 11 for Borgen, 11 for Burns, and 8 for Schramm. For the Central Catholic Rams, Jada Jackson with 4, Peyton Allen with 14, including 11 in the second half, and 4 three-pointers. A three-pointer for Sophia Bowman, 4 points for Greta Baker, all in the second half. 10 in the game for Yazzie Woodard. She had 5 in each half, and 4 in the game for Carly Hicks. So Allen with 14, Woodard with 10. Rams go to 5-3. Want to remind you we have, 3 games next week, Steve, here on Oregon Sports Beat. Boys will be Tuesday night and Wednesday night. Girls will be Friday night. So go to OregonSportsBeat.com and you can see our schedule, who those games will be, and who the opponents will be. Thanks for joining us today. We have some people want to thank the athletic department here at Central Catholic High School and athletic director Laura Yeager, both head coaches, Sandy Dickerson for the Central Catholic Rams and Justin Duke for the Wildcats. Our crew tonight, first half we had Ryan Johnson on the camera, Alva Myers on the camera here in the second half, and Alva is our director. My broadcast partner, Steve Roberts. Steve, your final thoughts?
Looking forward to next week's games. Good one, another good one today here. Good week of basketball. Looking forward to next week's games.
I want to tell you, Wilsonville's a powerhouse. This was a clinic on how to have a big player and get the ball to her.
A very impressive team there. A good inside game, and they hit lots of nice outside shooting. They had all the tools they needed today. Showed a lot of different defenses, man for man, traps, half-court traps. Coach has done a nice job getting those girls ready. I'm sure that I wish we had a postseason and we could see some more of that kind of action.
All right, again, our final score here, 71-39. Go to OregonSportsBeat.com. You'll see our website. We have June up the entire month. We still have, 4 boys games and 2 girls games to do yet this month. So I'm Dave Hall. Thanks for joining us here at Oregon Sports Beat. From the gym at Central Catholic High School, a big win for the Wilsonville Wildcats. They beat the Central Catholic Rams 71-39. Good afternoon, everybody.